Every outlaw rides with pain at his heels. Spurs ain't silver, they bleed rust and barbed wire. Outlaw Rhyme Radio.
Boot leather split, blood drips in the dust. Spurs made of barbed wire, cut deep we trust. Ain't no glory in the rodeo stage. It's a circle of chains and a cage of rage. Spikes dig in where the spirit won't break. Every kick I throw leaves a scar in its wake. Crowd wants blood, then the dirt gets fed. Arena don't cheer, it remembers the dead. Barbed wire spurs tearing through the hide. Every outlaw bleeds when the beast won't ride. Pain's a crown and the dirt's the choir. We dance on death with spurs of fire. Clash steel, sparks in the storm. Arena's a graveyard dressed in form. They brand us rebels, they call us cursed, but kings of the dirt wear barbed wire spurs. Every step's a sermon in blood and grime, a scripture of scars in the outlaws rhyme. Spurs don't shine, they shred and bite, a crown of rust in the dead of night. Barbed wire spurs tear through the hide. Every outlaw bleeds when the beast won't ride. Pain's a crown and the dirt's the choir. We dance on death with spurs of fire. Barbed wire spurs tear through the hide. Every outlaw bleeds when the beast won't ride. Pain's a crown and the dirt's the choir. We dance on death with spurs of fire. Not chrome, not silk, not gold. Honey, rust and blood. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. Barbed wire spurs tear through the hide. Every outlaw bleeds when the beast won't ride. Pain's a crown and the dirt's the choir. We dance on death with spurs of fire. Barbed wire spurs tear through the hide. Every outlaw bleeds when the beast won't ride. Pain's a crown and the dirt's the choir. We dance on death with spurs of fire. Not chrome, not silver, not gold. Only rust and blood. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. No kings in this dirt cage, just rebels that bleed and bite back. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. Corral don't crown you or choose you alive. Blood in the sand where the shadows thrive. Every gate's a coffin, every rope's a chain. Every scream gets swallowed in the thunder and pain. Steel-eyed stallions kick sparks at night. Leather torn up in the floodlight fight. No throne in the mud, just the scars you keep in the grave that waits where the bleachers weep. No crown in the corral, just bones in the dust. A reign built on torment, a kingdom of rust. Spit fire at the crowd, let the echoes fall. We're chained but unbroken, no crown in the corral. Every rider's a ghost with a brand on his back. Every hoof beats a drum in a death march track. They don't cheer for the king, they just cheer for the kill. Every outlaw knows that the dirt takes its fill. Barbed wire halos cut skin from the brow. Ain't no saviors in the pit right now. Only bloodlines painted on the arena wall. And the echoing truth, no crown in the corral. No crown in the corral, just bones in the dust. A reign built on torment, a kingdom of rust. Spit fire at the crowd, let the echoes fall. We're chained but unbroken, rise, but the ground remembers who broke before. Outlaw rhyme radio. Dust kicks high, but the dirt's got ghosts. Bones beneath the bleachers hunt the ones they toast. Every outlaw falling, every rib cage torn, buried in the shadows where the crowd's reborn. Steel gate slam, the blood runs thick, but the bleachers hide the dead they pick. Names long gone, but the echoes stay. Every clap of hands just drowns decay. Bones beneath the bleachers, screaming through the floor. You're cheering for the blood, but you've heard it all before. Arenas built on graves, that's the rebel score. Outlaws bleed eternal, can't bury this war. Boots still stomp where the coffin lies. Arena lights glow like hollow eyes. Spectre sit in the front row seats, clapping with the living to the outlaw beats. Barbed wire crown on a rusted throne, bleachers made strong by the broken bones. Spirits won't rest when the dirt runs red. Every ride tonight feeds the long time dead. Bones beneath the bleachers, screaming through the floor. You're cheering for the blood, but you've heard it all before. Arenas built on graves, that's the rebel score. Outlaws bleed eternal, can't bury this war. The arena don't belong to the living, it belongs to the buried. Outlaw rhyme radio.
This ain't no rodeo show. It's a razor pit where blood buys the silence. Outlaw rhyme radio. Arena ain't sand, it's a blade in disguise. Cutthroats open under dead neon skies. Every hoof strikes like a hammer of hell. The razor dirt's hungry, it knows me well. Rust-stained gate swing, the beast comes alive. You ride or you're swallowed, no one survives. Blood mixes quick with the dust on the floor. Every outlaw knows what the razors are for. Razor dirt rodeo, cut 'em to the bone. This ain't sport, it's a slaughter zone. Spit red on the crowd, hear the silence grow. Welcome to the Razor Dirt Rodeo. Bleachers chant death, but their eyes look scared. They smell the blood and the heat we shared. Barbed wire ropes drag skin from the soul. No cowboy crown, just a 6-foot hole. Boots grind sparks where the spurs collide. This pit don't forgive, it strips your pride. The only trophies, the scars you keep, or the dirt that takes you 6 feet deep. Razor Dirt Rodeo, cut 'em to the bone. This ain't sport, it's a slaughter zone. Spit red on the crowd, hear the silence grow. Welcome to the Razor Dirt Rodeo. In this pit, blood's the only ticket, and death's the only crown. Outlaw rhyme radio. Every shadow kicks back. Every outlaw is pushed by the dark. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. Dig deep in the bloodstained ground, spurs cut sharp where the lost are found. Shadows circle with the vulture's eyes, push me harder till the silence dies. Arena dirt tastes like rust and sin, every scar on my skin's where the ride begins. Chains on the gate but they never close, I'm spurred by the shadows where the cold wind blows. Spurred by the shadows, driven through fire, every outlaw moves cause the dark inspires. Nighttime whispers the grave's desire, ride till I bleed, never fucking tired. Never fucking tired. Specters ride with a torch in hand, burning brands in the blackened sand. No judge, no preacher, no laws decree, just shadows spurring every move in me. Spirits scream when the gate swings wide, every hoof beats war on the other side. Dust won't settle till the blood runs true, the shadows ride on and they'll drag me too. Spurred by the shadows, driven through fire, every outlaw move cause the dark inspires. Nighttime whispers the grave's desire, ride till I bleed, never fucking tired. Never fucking tired. You can't run from the dark, cause it's what's been riding you all along. Outlaw Rhyme Radio.
You don't ride cause it's safe, you ride cause the blood proves you alive. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. Knuckles split open on the rusted steel, every scar a sermon, every cut too real. We don't beg for mercy, don't pray for peace, we just ride till the day that our veins release. Arena lights burn like a crown of fire, every outlaw bleeds just to climb up high. No seatbelts in hell, no safe way down, just dirt in the teeth and a ghost town crown. Bleed for the ride, let the shadows see. Every drop on the ground is a legacy. From the dust to the grave, through the flames we stride. Ain't no outlaw living that don't bleed for the ride. Back roads painted in a crimson stream, life ain't nothing but a brutal dream. Chains don't hold me, they just sing my song, bleeding out loud as the wheels roll on. Leather torn open, but the soul don't crack. Every strike from the world, I just give it back. Baptized in gasoline, sanctified in pain. Every mile of blood writes the outlaw's name. Bleed for the ride, let the shadows see. Every drop on the ground is a legacy. From the dust to the grave, through the flames we stride. Ain't no outlaw living that don't bleed for the ride. They'll bury the weak, but the ones who bleed still ride.
Radio.
They thought the dead stayed quiet, but every outlaw rides again in the dirt. Outlaw Rhyme Radio.
Inside, no saddle empty, just souls in flames. Ghost riders home where we carved our names. Leather vest torn, but the patches glow. Every lost brother still rides this show. Bullhorns clash with the thunder's call, but the dead don't fear, they ride through it all. Arena full of ghost riders, chains clank loud, the flame burns higher. From the grave to the gate, we ain't tired. Outlaws forever, we don't expire. See the shadows move when the dust rolls red. Every hoofbeat echoes voices of the dead. Crowd screams loud but the silence wins, cause the spirits ride with their outlaw sins. Barbed wire halos in a steel spine strong. They sing through the dirt like a rebel song. Every outlaw gone still owns this ring. The ghosts ride wild when the night bells ring. Arena full of ghost riders, chains clank loud, the flame burns higher. From the grave to the gate, we ain't tired. Outlaws forever, we don't expire.
Not even death can end the ride. This dirt remembers. This is Razor Dirt Rodeo. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. This ain't no circus, no cowboy show. This is blood, dirt and outlaw rhyme radio.
Boots sink deep where the sand turns red. Arena lights blind, but the rage ain't dead. Steel horns crash and the dust don't lie. Every outlaw rides knowing death close by. Buckle don't shine when the scars still sting. Ain't no crown here, just the pain you bring. Every fall's another hymn in the pit. Every breath proof the fire still lit. Blooded in the sandpit, bones in the dirt. We ride through the pain, through the endless hurt. The crowd screams wild, but they'll never understand what it means to bleed in this cursed red sand. What it means to bleed in this cursed red sand. 8 seconds feel like a lifetime burn. One slip and your soul might not return. The beast don't care for your fame and name. Only rage and power fuel the game. Arena dust mixed with outlaw blood. Turn this ground to a rebel's flood. Every rider marked by the scars they show. This rodeo's a grave they'll never know. Blood in the sandpit, bones in the dirt. We ride through the pain, through the endless hurt. The crowd screams wild, but they'll never understand what it means to bleed in this curse.
take soul. This is Razorback Rodeo. Outlaw Rhyme Radio. Chains don't hold outlaws. They just make the ride louder. Outlaw Rhyme Radio.
They strapped me down, but I broke that lock. Steel on my wrist, but I bucked that stop. 8 seconds wild ain't enough to tame. I ride with the rage, never play that game. Every shackle's just fuel for the fight. Every scar's a badge in the dead of night. Arena dirt tastes like rebel pride. I ain't bowing down, I was born to ride. Bucking against chains, breaking through pain. Rodeo flames burn hotter than shame. They can cage the beast, but not my name. Outlaw forever, unchained I remain. Wardens watch with their crooked eyes, but their fences fall when the outlaw rides. I ain't here for medals, not here for show. I'm here to burn down the world they know. Crowd on their feet when the chains collapse. Dust in my lungs, fire in my laps. Every bull's roar sounds like war drums loud. Every outlaw rise, defiant and proud. Bucking against chains, breaking through pain. Rodeo flames burn hotter than shame. They can cage the beast, but not my name. Outlaw forever, unchained I remain. Chains ain't prisons, they're just a sound of freedom breaking. This is Razor Dirt Rodeo. Outlaw Rhyme Radio.
This ain't no show for the saints. This dirt belongs to the damned. Outlaw Rhyme Radio.
Barbed wire banners hang over the pit. Every outlaw branded, but we never submit. Boots in the dust, fists raised to the sky. Arena's just a coffin where the rebels don't die. Rust in the rails, fire in our eyes. Every roar from the crowd just fuels our rise. We ain't trophies, we ain't here to please. We're the storm in the saddle, the plague in the breeze. Outlaws on the arena, hear the blood drip loud. We ain't slaves to the buckle or the cheering crowd. From the dirt to the gallows, through the pain we stand. This arena ain't theirs, it's the outlaws' land. The soul rides free. Chains can't cage what the grave won't see. Every broken bone just a rebel's creed. Every fall to the dust plants an outlaw seed. Cowards sit safe, but we stake the claim. Every scream in the ring just carves our name. Ain't no crown on the king when the king can't ride. The arena's for the killers who can't be denied. Outlaws on the arena, hear the blood drip loud. We ain't slaves to the buckle or the cheering crowd. From the dirt to the gallows, through the pain we stand. This arena ain't theirs, it's the outlaws' land. It's the outlaws' land. It's the outlaws' land.
They came for a show.